Hello everybody, jaws2008 here, back with some SimCity, episode number 8. So, we're back in business here. Several things now are different. Not different with the city. SimCity itself, the game's updated. I believe they're running on a new update, like 3.0 or something like that. So, some things are going to change. I mean, not really change as far as what I'm going to be doing. Changing as far as how the game operates. I did play a little bit last night in one of my other cities. Just some improvements in some ways it is better. Hopefully, it will benefit us. Not say benefit us, but just make the game a little bit more responsive. The game seems to run a heck of a lot faster than it used to. It doesn't seem now just laggy and stuff. There was some improvement in traffic. I did notice a little bit of that, not a whole lot. The game does seem better, a little bit more graphic interface changes that are really nice. But anyways, as far as our city itself here, I believe I possibly wanted to start up some education, which looks like I do have a school here. So I think we need to build up a 75k population so we can put down the Department of Education. Because I'd like to possibly... We're sitting at 1.8 million, which isn't bad. We are making fair amounts of money, but I'd like to actually improve this a little bit more. I would like to possibly get into... Not possibly, I would like to get into... just making some small amounts of processors. Not overkill. Just enough processors to... make us a little bit more money than what we're making now. I don't want to be all crazy. I don't want to. I just want to be able to just boost our income just a little bit more, so we can supply and gift some other cities that we're going to be making in the future. So somehow we got to build up our population to 75k. So we can plop down Department of Education. Not exactly sure how it's going to get done. Hopefully we can just boost bond it here. Well, the quickest possible if you want a population boost. You can see the edge scrolling is like ridiculous, like hyperspeed right now. It's crazy. Quickest possible way to really is to actually put in some transportation options. We were also working on this mayor's mansion a little bit. You need to get the 85% approval. We're at 80. We got all the 80%. We have all the 75s and all the 80%. So we just need 85% to really get the good stuff. But we're not there yet. Let's check some crime. It's been a little while since we played this. So not exactly sure. It looks like crime has been dropping. And everything is going pretty well here. Decent. Not too bad. At least you guys, they're going to upgrade. They're ready to upgrade. Let's get these roads upgraded. Almost forget how to do it. This will give us some population boost as well. Start seeing some nice high rises come up in here. What are you? Let's upgrade you as well. Got the money, might as well just take it. Alright. Let's just rip this down, so to speak. What's this? Alright, so we need this and this. That already is. Alright. So we got that. So that'll give us some population boost as we get some of these she's now go to sky rises. Hopefully there's enough room. It says enough, not enough room, but eventually it makes room eventually, as there is possible room in here. So what happens is we'll end up getting like one building or two buildings maybe. We could add some transportation options in this city. What do we have for school? Classrooms are full. I think we can expand possibly one more time. Our money per hour isn't a big deal right now because we are making money off the bottom here. Monthly transactions. Excuse me there. So I don't want to make this. We're not making so much money that this can just be ridiculously crazy amount and not worry about it. But we don't. I don't want to be going below. I don't want to be going below 4 or 5 really. Then that might be trying to start putting us back a little bit. We'll probably still be making money, but not the money I want to make. But we're getting some buildings come up here. This may even increase population first. If I don't have to have transportation yet, I would like not to, because that's where money can start to fall. But hopefully you can overcome it with population boost. But I don't want to necessarily get that until we got, because we need to create these to be like at least medium tech. You need at least 5 medium tech buildings to be able to plop the 81%. To be able to plop the can't think what it's called, processor factory, you need at least 5 medium tech buildings. So that's what we got to accomplish hopefully this episode. But for us to be able to get to the education buildings, because we cannot plop anymore, we need to plop the Department of Education, and this is full right now, so we need to be able to 35k so we get the next boost in here. That'll make a big difference. And then maybe we can just see we can plop a community college, maybe like right around here, and that'll get these to be medium tech. Population really hasn't boomed at all yet. I'm surprised. We've actually fallen. There, but I'm starting to go up a little bit here. As these buildings start to fill up, it should boost. So pretty much right now we're just watching and learning. Not really learning, but we're just watching. Still not sure about how this. I still don't think this is working. I never did actually look into that. I was hoping maybe this update would fix it, but I haven't seen it. Alright, so we're at 60k, still need a little bit more people yet. It's so fast, it's almost annoying. We are dropping this in I don't know what we're losing money on right now. Because we haven't made any more expenditures. I think a lot of it's coming down to lots of buildings are going up right now, so we're not getting tax money. Because nothing really should have changed. Anything that would have changes would be power or water. Made changes, you get more demand, but we're supplying them ourselves. We're not importing them, so that shouldn't really change either, I don't think. And traffic isn't terrible in the city. I mean, not too bad traffic, but we only have 63,000 people. I did some more experimentation on one of my cities the other day. I always just add one bus station, and that's all I would ever add. But actually, I made a huge improvement. I added like 2 or 3 bus stations, like the big ones, the regional buses. And it was I never thought of actually adding 2 or 3, and it actually made a huge difference adding a second one or a third one. Maybe my highest population city I've actually been able to achieve so far. It's like 250,000 people. It's my highest population I've ever been able to achieve so far in this version of SimCity. So that made me pretty happy. And I had like no traffic problems. You know, I have all those people. I had no traffic problems. It was just amazing. There's a point. There's a point of cap in the city where the city really starts to fall apart, and we're very close to approaching that in the city. That's my only concern. It's between that Hazmat fires. How do we have a hazmat fire when we don't even have any tech buildings? Can they happen in bigger buildings too? I thought that could only happen in like high-tech buildings. Did not know that. Ain't nothing we can do about that. I was going to make a big explosion in this episode. As you seem to approach Pennsylvania Community College, you don't have to have Department of Education for this? I did not know that. That's fine. This is all I wanted to actually achieve, was get this thing. I didn't realize that. I'm actually going to plop this thing, I think, right here. I just lost my plopping sounds. So hopefully as this gets to working, this will improve our our tech building level. And then we can plop our processor factory. This would have made a big explosion. My sounds are like gone right now. I don't get it. Like there's no sounds for that. It's gone. I don't understand. My sounds are fine. This happens before. I mean, I even saw somebody doing a let's play that happened. This same thing happened. I mean, my effects volumes are fine. I don't get it. Whatever. Alright. So we got this. So hopefully this should improve our tech volume, or not tech volume, our tech level. And then we can get 5 medium tech buildings. All these buildings out here are catching on fire. Why are sudden all these buildings catching on fire? What's my fire still? What are you people doing? It's ridiculous. You better get these fires. And I don't understand how all of a sudden all these fires just started happening. It just happened. I mean, there was nothing going on earlier. We have a tech level map. I'm not sure exactly how this works with the community college. I know how it worked for the university. I'm not sure how much different. Is it not even in this map? Tech level. What's going out there? Progress towards upgrade. So we need at least yellow. I don't want this on. Alright. So I mean they're ready to go, I guess. It's just a matter of now them rebuilding. Hopefully we get medium tech. Progress towards technical. Oh, so I guess this have to work up. Man, my allergies are killing me right now. It's making my throat be all scratchy and stuff. Killing it. I mean, I love this time of year, but man, this just takes a toll on my body so bad. I just feel like so helpless half the time. So I guess this has to work up its tech level, and then you have 5 buildings in this range. That may or may not happen this episode. I do know. I don't know, if you guys better start putting out these fires. This is ridiculous. Nothing's burned down yet. We are making money. We're up to 2.4 million now, so that's a plus. All right, power. What's our power issue here? Need more power? Student needs power. All right, we'll plop our last one available. Still don't have those sounds. They're still gone. You have to mix this up here a little bit. Maybe invest in nuclear here soon, because we added another module and it's still right there on the edge. And that cannot continue for any longer. We hit that 75K and we're going to be in trouble. Some of these buildings are still on fire. I don't know what's going on here. Guys are being slow. Got a full out thing. Oh, what's taking them so long? Is there a tech level drop? What the heck? They had a high tech level and now it's gone. Tech level is way up here. And this is dropping. It's because so this is the point where our city starts falling apart. We need money? Oh no, we're sick. See, we need to hit 75K. We need to get the high school in here. High school will make a big difference. See, the problem also with it, we have high wealth here. They don't have high wealth places to really work, or really even shop for that matter. Which I don't have. Land value. I mean, we have no commercial. Like, we have these high wealth residents, but we have no high wealth commercial. Which may not be bad at this point. But we have no high wealth jobs per se. No, I'm not sure. I mean, is this a high wealth? I mean, I would assume this is like low, medium, and high wealth job. But that doesn't actually say as far as industry what's high wealth, what's medium wealth. That's just density. So I don't know if that works by the same way or not. Well, it's tech level. This is density. This is tech level. So I would assume at tech level, a high wealth would work at a high tech level, and so forth, so forth. I'm not sure on that. So we're up to we're at 69. Need to get 7,000 or 5,000 more, 6,000-ish more people. We could pump our Department of Education, which will help us greatly, I believe. So hopefully, if we place this, we'll be able to have less fires, less pollution. Oh man, less crime. All this stuff will go away. Well, not necessarily go away, but it'll be improved. So it'll make a big difference. Almost there. This is good. All right, this is what we wanted to see. New hearts open with most of X and box crate storage. So that's good. So these we have 3 now. We have 3 of them. So all we need is 2 more. We need 2 more of them to go up. And then up there's right there's 4. So if we get 1 more, we should get the processor factory to be unlocked. Because I'm going to assume this is medium tech. Maybe it's not. Maybe we just have 3 here. Modern industry. This is still more of what we want to see. It's definitely a plus. So we need to get. I don't think this is medium tech. So I think it's just these 3. So we need to get 2 more, and then we should be able to get our processor factory. This is what we want. Let's boost that income up a little bit more. We're almost at 75K. So if we can plop these 2 things down, we've made our business for today, though, if we needed to achieve. Which is good. We're almost there, so almost getting there. It's just those three still. Alright, almost 75. 75, we can prop the apartment education. It doesn't necessarily have to be attached to it, because I say I don't know where it's going to plop. But it doesn't have to attach to this. Still making a little bit of income. So see, this is dropping a little more, so this is down a little bit. Definitely need to improve the income just a tad. That's what our purpose of our processor factory is going to do. So just those three, it looks like. Well, that doesn't look like that's one. Looks like we just have two, actually. What's this? Oh, this is medium tech, alright. So we do have three. This one should go next. This one should go up next. Bet you we bulldoze it. I bet you it'll go up. It's medium tech. It went up as two different buildings. That's good. That'll give us right there. That gives us 5. Because it went up as 2. That was good. Exactly what we needed. Alright. Processor factory. Let's execute in order. Alright. Where are we going to go? Electronics. Processors on processors. Right here. Alright. So if we want to do nuclear power, it's probably going to have to sit right here. You know, let's make a road. And I got no sounds. This is so annoying. Like, I have nothing. No sounds at all. It's the most annoyingest thing I've ever had in my entire life. Not necessarily that bad, but you get the idea. Like, just not hearing the plops, not hearing the roads. It's annoying. Alright, so now we have to import plastic. Alright, so we can do some of that. Now, we have to be careful of this, though. Don't import too much that we're losing tons of money. And I don't even know if we can import it through here yet. No, we can't. Alright, so we're going to have to put it on here. Plastic. Alright, and... oh, that's not what I wanted it to do, sir. Plastic import. Hopefully this doesn't lose us so much money. At first, startup costs will be high because it's a startup cost. And hopefully then at that point it's maintenancing. Because now we're going to stop selling alloy as well. Until we get this working. See if maybe we could sell both. But for now, we're going to be taking a little bit of a money toll. Startup costs are definitely going to be high. But then hopefully we'll be able to make income over the top. Importing plastic is definitely better than importing alloy. Importing alloy is expensive as heck. Looks like we're indeed there's some road upgrades here. What is this? Identity Avenue, Identity Avenue, Identity Avenue Bridge, Identity Avenue Suspension Bridge. Just do it, just because I said so. Looks funny with just one, but whatever. Alright, now we dropped a little bit of this. Alright, so we just need to get the plastic. We haven't imported any plastic yet. Where's my plastic, boys? Where's my plastic? Don't see nothing for plastic. Doesn't look like we have this little glitch here again. Let's relog this quick. They obviously didn't fix that. That was supposed to be a fix they're supposed to have fixed. And apparently they did not. Because it's still there. This should get us some plastic too. It's just what happens is that there's some of those trucks they get logged down in traffic and they never ever get back to your place. The trucks just don't never come back. Let's relog this, check this up. Once we get some processors working and start getting it up, probably about time to wrap up this episode. Should be around what 25 minutes probably is my guess. So we're back, so it should reset the traffic and stuff, all that stuff. I hope now we can be able to import some plastic. Population's in the drop again, kind of depressing. Alright. Still no plastic. Here's plastic. Get some plastic trucks here. Looks like, alright, now they're moving. So maybe we had the same problem again, but just the time of the day they're coming in here. Once we get this moving, be a lot better here. Alright, plastic, now they're gonna go over here, now they're gonna ship and drive all the way back out here. Best case scenario here would be able to actually plop another one of these. That way we can just dedicate one just to importing plastic. That way it's separate running back and forth. And we're not, you know, slowing them down because we're doing all this other crap with all the ore and stuff. They can just straight up import plastic and ship it over here. So now we're in execution range. So we should be popping out. I guess we need to, can we ship them out of here yet? Is that no, it's not unlocked yet. Alright, so we're going to have to plop another trade depot. Trade port, whatever you want to call them. I just discovered my sounds, my headphones have specific volume. It was actually low. So maybe it was my end. It was on my fault that I couldn't hear any sounds. I'm actually going to import plastic out of this one. But we'll use what we just bought first. So we're going to export processors. But this is used locally. This starts running out, I'll import plastic from here. We'll do a slow transition so we're not just killing ourselves on money. Alright, it's good to hear I have sounds back. It was my fault about the sounds. My headphones have a specific volume and control themselves, and it was down. So I don't want to do too much, too crazy, too soon. Just get this up and started, get some output, see what we get, make some money. Once we sell a couple, we'll probably about time. Should be around half hour right now. So, we'll probably end up on the suit here quick. But if we can just check this final thing out, population fell back down again. Kind of makes me upset. We're so close. We were like not even 1,000 people away. I think a couple hundred. And now we're so far away again. But hopefully with this, we can actually be able to... we'll be able to make some more money, you know, so... And because we import all that plastic. We're not... We're putting plastic and we didn't ship out any alloy, you know. That's why. That's not what I wanted to do, but it looks like we can now. Alloy is full. Why does it do that? I don't get it. What I can do, we'll ship this out. Come the morning, we'll ship this all out. We'll ship it all out at one time. We'll make buku money. It'll be ridiculous. So we just should have shipped out processors. Oh, no. We're just about to. Should ship out in a second or so. Alright. We're going to start importing some plastic. Import. And once this is done, then we'll delete this. Alright, so we should have shipped out processors, I believe, and we did. 100K. Alright, so it's up and working. We got it up in business. Alright, so we did a lot of things we needed to do today. Community college, medium tech, processors going up and working. So yeah, I think we're doing decent here. Now it's time to make some money. And maybe get some other cities coming up, another episode or two. Maybe we can start our second city, depending on how much money we make here at us. So anyways guys, this is jaws2008, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.